Narrative Research in Applied Linguistics is a book that I think would be very useful for novice researchers. And I say that because it presents a very broad scope of different types of narrative research. So anyone wanting to find out initially about what narrative research is would get a broad understanding with lots of examples of different approaches to methodology, as well as discussion about what narrative is, and more theoretical discussion about what narrative is. I think it would also be really useful for experienced qualitative researchers who may not quite be working within a narrative perspective, but would be able to explore their own qualitative research, perhaps with a new lens, in order to see how it reflects a more narrative perspective as opposed to the qualitative research only. I think it would be an ideal book for graduate students who are working in research methodology courses, particularly courses that do have a more sort of qualitative narrative perspective. Language teachers too, I think, would find the book useful. There are a number of chapters in the book that look at language teaching and language learning. And because all of the chapters, in fact, do deal with methodology and spell out in detail how to go about collecting data and how to go about analyzing data, particularly as illustrated by the authors of the chapter, I think teachers would find it useful to use for their own action research, for example, or different types of exploratory practice, and giving it some sort of narrative dimension.